On draft night, the Charlotte Hornets acquired Mason Plumlee and the 37th overall pick from the Detroit Pistons for the 57th overall pick, acquiring Mason Plumlee's salary essentially from Detroit's standpoint for $8.5 million for the next few years. And Charlotte also get to move up 20 picks in the second round to be able to do this, and end up selecting JT Thor, who was a highly sought-after second round prospect. And so as far as Detroit goes, this is just a move where they're looking to dump some salary. They obviously, as of the recording of this video today, have released Corey Joseph as well, so they have freed up a bit over $20 million in salary for this upcoming season. Allows them a bit more cap flexibility if they do want to go out and sign some guys in free agency to be a bit more competitive and really try and push for the playoffs next year, if that's something that they want to do so. And for Charlotte, they get a center. Obviously, Mason Plumlee isn't some star center, but it's better than whatever they've had at center for the last couple of years. Can give you some decent rim protection, decent rebounding, and he's a very much underrated playmaker for his position. He's a fairly good playmaker who was in Denver, who was in Detroit, and he will be again now continuing for Charlotte. And so I think it's a good move for them. They get to move up 20 picks as well. Plumlee is, of course, on contract for $8 and $8.5 million for the next 2 years, which is a bit more than you would ideally like to pay someone like Mason Plumlee. But it is only 2 years. LaMelo Ball and PJ Washington's new extensions, when they do extend them, if they do extend them, will not kick in until after this contract expires, and they could also move on from him next year as an expiring contract a bit more easily without having to give up any assets. And so I think it's a good move for both sides. Detroit get to improve their flexibility and allow Isaiah Stewart to be the true starting number 5 next season. And for Charlotte, they get to improve their center position. Now, he might remain their backup, but if not, then they do have an improvement at the center position over what they had last year. And they also get to move up 20 spots in the draft for doing so. That is my thoughts on the Mason Plumlee trade. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Not a long video, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on this trade. And very shortly after this video is uploaded, I'm giving my thoughts on the Ricky Rubio trade that happened on draft night, as well as the Aaron Holiday trade. So be sure to stay tuned for those in the next couple hours if that's something you're interested in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.